Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Brothers and sisters, I know you have been sending questions on Facebook and through different social media apps that where have I been disappeared. Unfortunately, I ended up getting coronavirus, COVID-19 symptoms, and symptoms did become a little severe and I had to be admitted in the hospital. But before I speak about COVID, I want you to have a look at this video first, the one I made from the hospital.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, I hope you're doing well and good. I just want to convey one message to everyone, and please take my message seriously. I was diagnosed with COVID-19 positive on October the 13th. I went home, took all the precautions, and tried my best. And what happened was, after 4 days, it reached my lungs and it turned into pneumonia. And I was having difficulty and coughing too much and couldn't speak, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, worst of all. And on Thursday night, I was rushed to the hospital in emergency. And once I reached, all the tests were done, and obviously it was diagnosed for pneumonia. Today, alhamdulillah, is Sunday, my third day at the hospital. Alhamdulillah, by your du'as, by the fazl of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I can speak today, I can eat, and I'm walking also, alhamdulillah. And I have this this has been disconnected now, so alhamdulillah, everything is going well and good. But I want to give a message to everybody outside that it's not a joke. Take precautions, worry for your family, for your children, for your close ones, your loved ones. Do your ihtiyat. Take every precaution you can, which is within our power. The rest is in the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If Allah wants to test us, He can test us in any way. But ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for protection, that you don't get COVID. It's very painful. It's very painful once it enters your chest. It's very painful. It's hard to bear that pain. It'll make you cry. And you will be into tears. So yes, we take our precautions, we make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but unnecessarily, for all those people, especially those brothers, those sisters who have this ignorance, who totally deny that it's a hoax or something, nothing's going to happen, nothing's happened to us. Believe me, when it happens, then you will understand that what COVID is all about. But I make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, protect everybody. And if you don't have COVID, don't deny COVID. Don't deny its acceptance. It's harming a lot, and it's giving a different feedback to the community then. So, but promote to take precautions. And honestly, if there is a need to shut down many places for the safety of people, safety of community, we should take the major step to protect our community, inshallah. Remember me in your du'as. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you soon. Jazakallah.
So you've seen the video now, and see the precautions before you get the symptoms: wearing a mask, sanitizing your hands, washing your hands, and keeping distance of 2 meters when you're indoor, and putting on your mask. When you're outdoor, mask is not necessary, but you have to maintain your distance. Now, once you get these symptoms, the symptoms which I had was normal flu and cough. I was perfectly fine. Suddenly on Wednesday night, it happened to me, and by Friday got more worse. I ran to the Emerge and the doctor said you have inflammation in your lungs, and they gave me a puffer. But 3 days after, it got more worse, and I had to be admitted, unfortunately, in the hospital, and I ended up developing an infection. But the doctors, they treated me for the infection, but they did not treat me for COVID, because COVID itself does not have any treatment. So what did I do? Remedies. Number one, broth, goat or chicken. In Urdu we call it yakhni or soup. And goat meat helped a lot, alhamdulillah. Baked food helped a lot. Fish helped a lot. Drinking qahwa, you can say green tea or any herbal tea, helped a lot. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless my mom. Number one, she served me a lot. And honestly, it's a great blessing and a mercy for us. My sister, my wife, alhamdulillah, I had to isolate myself in a different place, and food was given to me. And once my isolation and everything was finished, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I got recovered. Okay, now the final part. When I was in the hospital, mashallah, one Muslim doctor came, sister doctor, and she mentioned to me there are patients in the hospital who are Muslims and who are about to go on ventilator. But what helped them was they used to listen frequently to Surah Rahman. And alhamdulillah, I followed her instructions. Apart from my medication and the doses of antibiotics which were being given to me, I started listening to Surah Rahman. Believe me, alhamdulillah, within 48 hours, I recovered very quick. It's the barakah of Quran, and it's the barakah of the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Surah Rahman helped me a lot. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless this doctor, and I would recommend everyone, inshallah, this is the time when we get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. COVID is no joke. Coronavirus, it's not a joke. It's serious. It exists. We have to take our precautions, and we have to protect our family, inshallah. Jazakallahu khair. Wassalamu alaikum.